All right, good morning, everybody. Can anybody hear me out there? Can anybody hear me? I'm going to go to live on my iPad and see if I can see it. Out. Go back to channel. Can anybody see me? Anybody hear me? There we go. Okay. So let me tell you everything that just happened right now. It just got crazy up in here. So I was supposed to be going 5 times 5. 25? We have video and sound. All right, cool. Good morning, everybody. Pops, dove season. What's up, brother? How you doing, dog? Real live. All right, so let me make sure I turn this down. Yeah, so my tripod literally just shattered right now trying to figure all this out. That's why you can see all that stuff. I want it setting like this, but my other tripod, which it just literally, as I was putting it together, trying to get it live again, I put it down, and the whole little thing that holds the phone in just shattered. It just took a back seat on me. So what I was trying to do is do a live stream that does a shared live stream with it's a new tab on here. It says go live with a friend, and I try to do that with Constitutional Stacker, and I kept sending him a link, but it kept sending him to a weird place, and it was like a troubleshooting page, and it wasn't a link to the live stream. So we were trying to figure that out. And then I went live, and then it had no sound. It had no screen, no nothing. So I think it was still waiting for him, but he couldn't get in. So let me run through here real quick and say good morning to everybody. Let me grab my iPad because I can see the chat better. Let's see here. Old Man Jenkins, good morning. Tim Harris. Super Leaf, Proud American, 1776. Mike, what's up? Mr. Popzilla, good morning, brother. Buenos dias. Eagle Steve, how you doing, bro? Poor Man's Gold, SSR. Flying Dutchman, Constitutional Stacker, good morning, brother. Dove Season 91, good to see you, bro. Been a long time. Really glad that you're in here. And I was actually thinking about texting you and telling you I was going live, but here you are. And YJ Overlander, good morning. Balloon Fight, good morning. All right, so we were just trying to do a little live stream just to kind of, I've been trying to do more live streams lately, and we've been doing stuff on Constitutional Stacker's channel, and we wanted to do some on my channel, and I wanted to use the live stream through YouTube instead of doing the linking up through StreamYards. And it's kind of a pain to link up an iPhone. You got to go through iOS and all the stuff. So I didn't want to do that. So I'm just going through the YouTube live stream, and now you can bring a friend with you. But apparently the links do not work. So I want to do a couple things here. How do I don't even think I'm going to mess with this. I was going to try to give some wrenches away here, but I don't know how to do it without messing this up. So I'm going to try not to mess this up. So this is going to be kind of a short live stream this morning, just because we're trying to figure out other ways of doing this, doing a joint live stream. And so we're going to just talk about a couple things. And the first thing I was going to talk about is stacking modern collectibles. This crazy stuff, the expensive stuff, right? You know, the $35 and $45 ounces. And then there's fun stuff, you know, things that, things we want to get, like a Salivant metal round. Everybody's got to have one of those. And these are all supposed to come in a capsule. This one did not. I'm kind of bummed out about that. Kind of bummed me out, but I'm going to probably steal this Intaglio Mint capsule and put that one in there. That way it's not just sitting out there butt naked, getting scratched up. And just put some gold out there because I like the little gold flake. So I want to start doing some more live streams. I have a couple like shows I want to start doing but I wanted to make sure that I had time for a commitment, a solid commitment, so that way I can do things in a routine. And right now we're just trying to work the bugs out. I know I'm behind the curve on all the live stream stuff, just because I just am. I'm not very really good at computers and stuff, so I always mess it up. Let's see here. So modern collectibles, this fun stuff, and little series and things like that. I know a lot of people like to stack this stuff. I like to stack this stuff. This is one of my favorites right here. Cyclops out there. Good morning, Cyclops. This is one of his favorites too right here. The Zisen Skrofa Ghost. This is a really fun little thing right there. And I put a lot of money in this stuff before I really knew what I was doing. If I was to take however many coins that are here, there's a couple 2-ounces, like 2 or 3. There's 3 of them. But if I was to take all this right here, add it all up, and try to maximize my weight in it, I'd probably end up getting like 10 more ounces of silver for the price of what silver is here right now. And that is the kind of stacking that I'm trying to do now. And I do like a Scooby snack once in a while. I do like to buy a vintage bar here and there. I need some coffee. And my new thing is prospecting, a little kitchen sink prospecting going on. That's kind of my new thing. It's that, and so the buying that pay dirt and doing the little backyard prospecting type thing is kind of my fun stuff with my stacking, But it gets expensive. I mean, all the stuff you can add to your stack for the price that you spend on collectibles and modern day stuff that's like $35 and $40 an ounce, you could add quite a bit more weight to your stack. And I think what I'm going to do is all my United States Mint stuff that I made a few videos back, I think I'm going to sell all that stuff. I'm going to get rid of all of it except for the gold and, of course, the mercury dime I got from Dove Season, which is like still my favorite piece of gold that I have. That is my favorite piece. It's literally my favorite piece of my whole stack. Not only because it's amazing, but, got it from my bro, from a buddy in the community, which is always a plus. And so one of my favorite pieces of my stack for sure. But the rest of the stuff I got in there, like the what do you call it? The proofs and the reverse proofs and all that stuff. I want to get rid of all that stuff. And what I want to do is get rid of that and probably even get rid of a lot of this stuff too. And try to take $30, $35 an ounce and end up maximizing my weight, my overall ounces. Let's see what's going on in chat here. All right. Celtic Knot, good morning. Silver Stormy Normie, good morning. Judith and Dan Davis, good morning. Steve Newberry, good morning. Thank you all you guys for coming by. I really, truly appreciate it. Mark Carroll, good morning. First. So that's what I want to do is I put a lot of money at the beginning of my stacking into this kind of stuff right here. I don't think I've bought one of these things. When was the last time anybody's bought one of those things? It's been a minute. This one I actually got for the wife because it's got the little baby. These are a beautiful coin, just not the cup of tea anymore. But if we look at these here, I mean, these came out about $29 an ounce, I think. So not too crazy on the price on those. But if you were to look at like kookaburras right now, oh, that's backwards. Or even these are good. These are really nice. $30, $35 an ounce, and dump all this stuff. Just think of how many more ounces that would be to add to the stack. I got tons of this stuff. Let me move all this crap out of the way. I mean, I have handfuls and handfuls and handfuls and handfuls of just all of that kind of stuff in there. TEP packaging. I mean, tons of this stuff. And I went crazy at the beginning. Oh, we got some junk gold right there, right? And just some random gold in the stack there. But I bought a lot of that stuff at the beginning of my stacking. And I really wish I hadn't, but now that I have it, I kind of want to make, try to make some money off of it. We got Thor. We got Odin. We got all this little collector stuff, dude. And I just sit here and think about how much money I could save not buying this crap. I remember when these things came out and they were garbage. They had all kinds of weird specs on the actual coin. And I smashed one with a hammer. Smashed one with a hammer. There's no hammer smashing. And then I gave it away. And these things were pricey. This is the first one that came out of that in that series. And the coins have gotten better, but these things are, 30, 40 bucks. Pretty silly. So if you're out there buying this kind of stuff and you're trying to maximize your stack, this is not the way to do it. Just not the way to go. But I mean, I have a hard time not buying something like that. I think sick. Some of the stuff I like a lot. Some of the stuff, one of my favorite coins right there, the redback splider. One of my favorite. Look at that thing. But yeah, just think of how many more ounces. So I sent a question the other day from this guy, and let me look at chat here. And it was, I think, who was it? I think it was Modern Day Stacker left a thing. It said, if I had so much money, like what should I invest in? Like Britannias or all this different stuff, Eagles and all that. And I was like, or generic. I said, go with generic, because if you have the budget for the Eagles and but if you buy generics, you're probably going to get 24 ounces versus 20 ounces. And if you're going for weight, that's the way to go. Hulk smash. Let's see here, Super Leaf. I have hundreds of numismatics, but recently I've gone to next level collections like New Way products and higher end poured antique finished stuff. I do have some of that. My other boxes have quite a bit of that stuff. I was into this series right here. I got a bunch of these, and some of you probably don't even know what this stuff is, but this series came out a while ago. It's got Loki, it's got all that. It's all the Asatru and these are all antique finish, and these are pretty amazing. And I started buying all those up, but they were not cheap. They were like $59 when they came out, and that's just 1 ounce of silver right there. But I don't feel bad about buying that series. The rest of them are in another box, but didn't feel bad about buying that series. That series was actually awesome. The other series that I do like, I don't mind spending the money on, was the Black Flag series. Look at that. Queen's and Revenge. I think this is probably the best series that's came out besides the last one that was amazing that came out was the Four Horsemen. The Four Horsemen, and they had a 10-ounce bar completer coin bar. That thing was fire. But if you got the box, all the coins, all the copper, and the bar, and you put it all together and you sold that thing on eBay, you made bank on it. People were looking for that because they only made so many, and they only made so many boxes for it too. So that one's not bad. They shouldn't have put a person on there. They should have just kept it with the pirate ship. Would have been cool. This is one of my favorite series that's came out recently, and I'll spend the money on those ones. I actually bought 10 of each of every one of those things. But the rest of this stuff, I'm like, why did I buy it? And I remember I'm buying a lot of this stuff to reflip, which I never end up doing because I'm either too busy working or just a lazy bastard. Constitutional stacker. I'd give you a wrench, brother, but I have a feeling if I push a button here, it's going to kick me off of this thing. I don't know what any of these buttons do. I see a little magic wand. Mamoon Al-Akash. Good morning. What did you say on there? I need to ask a question, if I may. If gold hits 2,500, will you sell or hold? I will definitely still hold onto gold, because if gold goes to 2,500, it's probably going to mean that the dollar is pulled back quite far and losing more of its value. That's just me. Silver Bean Counter, good morning, brother. I was trying to do a live, bro, with Constitutional Stacker and dropped the ball on that thing. So now I'm doing it this way by myself for a second. And just going to make it a kind of a short little live stream here. And just running my mouth on modern day collectibles. Some of the stuff is not modern. We got a Eagle Hard in there with the Eagle. What is this? This is a 1984. Basically, I just wanted to put some stuff out here to look cool, but a lot of the stuff's the modern day collectible stuff that and I don't buy any of that painted or stickered or that kind of modern day collectible. I do not get into that stuff, but just talking about this, half of it's, I don't know if it's garbage, but for the price and the more ounces, could have put it in the stack. I think I'd rather have generic or vintage, actually. I'd rather have vintage than this stuff. That's just my thoughts on it. All right, so let's go back to his question. Where did that go? So, yeah, $2,500. I would say that I would just hold on to gold still. Probably my plan is not to, not sell for a while, long time. And see who else here. Slayer Stacker, good morning. Chara Green, good morning. Funky Bunky US, what's up? Good morning. If I missed anybody, I am sorry. Life Journey, good morning. Who else in here? Did I miss anybody? I think I got everybody in here. Good morning, everybody. If I do miss somebody in here, it's not because I wanted to. It's because I have drinking 5 cups of coffee and I'm half, just not there. All right. So since everybody came by and everybody showed up for me this morning and I had some technical difficulties, it's just a short live stream just to see how this all works. I plan on doing more. Wait, what does that say right there? America's Silver Patriot in the house. Hey, brother. Good morning, dude. I actually tried to text you like a month back just to see how you were doing, but I probably text your old work phone, and I have 2 numbers for you, so if I did, good morning, and I've been wondering how you've been. I've been wondering how things have been on the ranch, the farm, and how things are going, so let me know. Hit me up if you still got my email and stuff. Hit me up, brother. All right. So what I want to do, I want to thank everybody for coming by. I'm going to do a little giveaway for everybody just for showing up. And I'm going to give away a 2021. It might be a little scratched up, but it went straight into this. 2021 Silver Eagle right there. Dove season, if you would, help me out. Let me run down the rules real quick before anybody gets crazy and starts doing stuff. Let me do something real quick here. I'll grab my iPad so I can type things in. How many people we got in here? 60. Holy shit. That's quite a bit of people. All right. Pizza giveaway, yeah. I have pizza right now, dude. I have pizza. We just got pizza last night. Jeez, pizza. Eggs. Holy cow, eggs. Hey, Savage Stacker, does that panda coin have 3 notches on the inside of the capsule? Which panda? Which panda? I have 2 of them here. I have a older 1-ounce one. I think this is a 2013. And then I have a 2019, I believe, yeah, a 2019 30 grammer. So, which one, brother? For me, the whole point is to store some wealth and you can take it with you. So if you don't have an exit strategy, what's it all for? Just buy fake stuff to look at if you'll never sell it. Well, the plan is not to never sell. The plan is, so for me, the beginning of all this was to save money. I had 10 grand in my pocket from a lemon law truck that I lemon law that was brand new, and I didn't want to spend it. I wanted to buy a house. And I was afraid I was going to nickel and dime that money away. So what I did is I bought gold. And then I found silver, and then I've just been stacking for 4 years and haven't looked back. Since I started stacking, that 10 grand in stacking is now well over 100 grand. And yes, at any time, if I need to go pay off my truck or if I need to go pay anything off or take care of something or go on a trip, I can go sell 2 ounces of gold and go do all that. And it's always there. I will never say I'm not going to sell, but what I am going to say is that I don't plan on selling at a certain price point. I would prefer if I needed to sell that it'd be higher, but I don't plan on selling when it gets to a certain, I want to use this stack for my benefit in life, for retirement, for college tuition for the kids, for if something happens, we're out of work, had need surgery, something, anything, this will be there. If something happens to me, God forbid, and my kids inherit this, then they can use it for something down the way, for college or for a car or whatever, then so be it. The wealth is there. I built it up. It is going to be there. So I don't plan on selling this stuff at a certain price point. It's just going to be there. Would it suck that it got to 2,500 for an ounce of gold, and then when I needed to sell, it went back down to 2,100? Yes, that would suck. But the plan is it's there when I need it, right? That's the whole thing for me. It's kind of like my savings account, because when I got dollars in the bank, they seem to just fly right out of that son of a gun. And when I got 10 grand in the bank, I'm like, all right, let's plan a vacation to Hawaii, which we do anyways. But it just, you spontaneously spend money and nickel dime money away a lot easier than if it's stored in this way right here. So no, I won't say I won't ever sell. There are times that I've just sold. I just sold 20 grand worth of metals mid 2022 and was actually able to buy everything back for less, and I was able to add about 10% more to my stack doing it. And Cyclops told me, you shorted the market, didn't even mean to, and that is true. Wolf Fishing, good morning. And so, yeah, I did. I shorted the market and did not even mean to. So a lot of the stuff I stacked during spring when, or not spring, fall, when, gold and silver pulled way back, was some of that money was the money from when I had sold in spring. And I sold to buy a house. And the house fell through, foundation was bad and all that stuff. So I put the money right back into metals. And should I put it in the bank to mature? Probably, maybe, at least some of it, but I didn't. The job I'm on currently is a 4-year job. It pays really well. So we might be here for a little while. So, and I don't want to lose that money. If I take off out of here, find a new job, it's probably not going to pay as well as the job I have now. So I put the money back in the metals and did well. I did very good. I was able to come up like 10% more than I had before. All right, so let's do a giveaway. Dove season, are you still here, brother? I don't know if he said bye or if anybody said bye because I'm not watching. Garbage Man Stack it, good morning. Slinging trash, brother. That's right, dude. Appreciate you. Somebody's got to do it. I always try to make sure our dumpster area out there is clean and stuff. You know, dude, going down there and it looks a mess because the homeless people get into it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I would just drive away and not pick it up myself like these guys do sometimes. Sometimes they just leave it, which I would too. I don't have to pick up after others, you know. Take their trash, but I don't need to take their drama. All right. Let's see here. Dub season, you are still here. All right, brother. This is what we're going to do. I have a 1 ounce. This is a 2021 Silver Eagle. And my email is in every one of my videos. So whoever wins this thing, just email me your address and I'll get it out to you. If you're from overseas, that's going to suck because that's like $30 of the shipping. But I'm not going to limit anybody. We're going to just run it. Ryan Knight, good morning. So what I want to do here we have 72 people in the chat. And just in case I'm not caught up, yeah, my phone says 72 people as well. So let's go like this. 72, let's just go. Let me see. Let me get a pen. Hold on a second. That way I can write the number down so everybody knows I'm not cheating. Hold on 1 second. All right, we got a piece of paper. We're going to write down. We are going to write down a number. We're going to leave said number right there so everybody knows that it's right there. And got my iPad. All right, 1 through 100. And don't go with no numbers yet. Wait until I say go in the chat. And let's see here. How should I do this? Should I do one time for everybody and then closest? Let's do that. So Dove Season, Mr. Popzilla, Cyclops, you guys are going to have to pay attention to see. Make sure nobody puts in 2 chances or 2 times. If you retract after I say stop, well, you're burnt. So don't do that because then you're burnt. So we're going to go, I'm going to go like this. Whoa. Nope, I'm going to go like that. Hold on. I'm trying to find a certain emoji. Hold on. What the? I'm not used to this iPad. I can't find stuff in here. All right. We're going to go like that. We're going to go like this. Okay, 1 through 100. You got 1 chance, and if nobody actually picks the number, it's going to be whoever's closest. Over, under, doesn't matter, as long as you're closest. All right? So, and go. 1 through 100. 1 chance, 1 pick, 1 time. And also whoever's first. Okay. Stop. Or somebody already got it. Stop. All right. The number is, and you guys, my moderators, let me know if, make sure I didn't. The number is 88. And what I am seeing here is it looks like Life Journey is what it looks like. It's the first one to get that right there. Can you guys let me know if that is right? Yep, Life Journey. Yep, Life Journey. Got it. Congratulations, Life Journey. You nailed it right away. Quick, too. Quick. Life Journey, congratulations. All right, thanks, Dove. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you, Cyclops. Noise. All right. Dan Berger, good morning. Rob, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see here. We go back to the live chat here. Boom. All right. All right. So life journey. Email me, hit me up, and I will get that out to you with some stickers and a magnet for the channel. And yeah, and thank you for coming by. I truly appreciate it. If you guys can give a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, and all the good fun stuff, that'd be great. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it looks like that was the first. Yeah, I think it's constitutional. All right, so I'm gonna shut this down probably so I can figure out. I'll do another live stream here in a few days and try to just get this all figured out. And what I want to start doing in the future is doing like a news story segment, right? But do it in segments. Do like what's hot coming out in the coin community, what's hot, who's doing giveaways in the community, what's the hottest topic in the community at the moment. Is it the price of gold and silver? Is it premiums? Is it that stuff? And do like a little segment, little piece like that. I want to start doing something like that with a live stream. So dove season, thank you, brother. And so I want to start doing something like that. And the next time I do this, I'm going to get this figured out, and it's going to be me and Constitutional Stacker together. And we're going to be doing some live streams on Constitutional Stacker's channel as well, so go over and check him out. And check out all these great people right here. Mr. Popzilla is a beast, just hit 1,000. Great dude, great music, fun times. Cyclops Stacks, my brother. Go check out these people, these channels right here. Good people. Dove Season 91. A lot of great people in here. Go check them out. Slayer Stacker. All the peeps right here. Go check them out. AG Stacker 1776. Good morning, brother. Go check him out. We got great people in here. So go check out their channels. And if anybody wants to put any of their links in there, they can. I appreciate it. And yeah, we're going to shut this down. So life's journey, make sure you send me an email and I will get that out to you. Today's Sunday, so probably tomorrow night or something like that. All right. Thank you all for coming by. I truly appreciate it. Silver Stormy Norman. How was the chanterelle soup? Ooh, I haven't made it yet, but the chanterelles are still fresh. They still look good. And our plan is to make it today. I went and got all the celery, the onions, and all the stuff to make it today. So that's our plan today. They're finally dried out enough. They look real good still. And I also got the black trumpets, they're like black chanterelles, but they're trumpets. So I'm going to be making that today. All right, thank you everybody for coming by. Freddie Estrada, good morning. If I missed anybody, Susan Larson, everybody, good morning, and I appreciate you coming by. Thank you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Beautiful Sunday, all the things. Stay savage, keep stacking, and take care. All right, Savage Stacker is over and out. Life's journey, I got your email. All right. How do I turn this sucker off? Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. How do I turn this off? Do I go to that? Yep, end stream. All right.